Thunderbird fuel across runway 32 right.
Thunderbird fuel across 22 right.
Alrighty. So now what we got to do here is come over here to airports, and we're going to go to Crystal, and ATIS is 124.47. 124.47.
Crystal Tower information uniform 1353 Zulu, wind 290 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 12, dew point 8, altimeter 29070. Visual approaches in use, landing runway 32 left and 32 right. Notice Chairman, unlit tower 2.6 south southwest of Crystal Airport, 312 AGL. Departing aircraft requesting traffic advisories or Bravo airspace entry, inform ground control. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform.
All right.
Crystal Tower information
now,
uniform 1353 Zulu, wind 290 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 12, dew point 8, altimeter 29070. 7, altimeter 29070.
29070. 2, that's not up yet. Gotta let the engines warm up a little bit. It's a little chilly. Reset our fuel so it knows that we just filled up. Altimeter in the pre-select. And Crystal Ground, Twin Commander 680 Romeo Romeo.
Twin Commander 680 Romeo Romeo, Crystal Ground.
680 Romeo Romeo, I'd like to pick up our IFR clearance.
Twin Commander 680 Romeo Romeo is cleared to the Greenville, Kentucky Airport as filed, except change route to read radar vectors Rochester, then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency be 126.5, squawk 3002.
All right, so it's cleared as filed. Radar vectors to Rochester, 3000, climb to 3000, expect 11 and 10, 126.5 on the frequency, and 3002 on the squawk for 680 Romeo Romeo.
Twin Commander 0 Romeo Romeo, readback is correct. Are you ready to taxi?
I will be in just a moment.
Roger.
All right, so we got 3002. We're going to be going to our tower frequency next, so we're going to go ahead and put it in 120.7. We're not going to transfer it because we need to stay on ground. And then we're going to go to 126.5 once we get out to the end of the runway. We won't worry about our flight plan yet, although Rochester, I believe, if I remember correctly, we're not really in much of a hurry because we need to let the engines warm up a little bit. So if I go back to my email here, RST, we'll go ahead and click in here, insert before RST, and then we will push this to the panel. And then we'll come down here and we'll suck up our flight plan. I'm going to delete Thomaston for right now because we don't really need it. And then we'll go ahead and go with that. And so now we got our squawk in, we got the radios tuned in, we got our flight plan and our map, and so we're ready to taxi. Now we're going to be, if we get back over here to the airport, we're going to go ahead and pull up the taxiway. So we're down here, we're going to be departing runway 32. So we're going to be going out of here and turning right. And Crystal Ground, Twin Commander 680 Romeo, we're ready to taxi.
Twin Commander 0 Romeo, do you have ATIS uniform?
That is affirmative.
Roger. Twin Commander 0 Romeo, runway 32 left, taxi via Alpha Echo.
32 left, Alpha Echo.
And will you be ready to go when you get to the end?
I actually need to run up, but it won't take but just a minute. So we're going to be going Alpha Echo. And at the moment, looking at my engine monitor down here, my number 2 cylinder on my left engine is not showing that it's very warm. I don't know if it's not firing or if I've got a bad sensor. At the moment, the engine seems like it's running smooth, so. We're going to turn over here. We'll just park right here and do our run up. And actually, we are running rough before I even get anywhere, so we're going to have to go back up here. And ground 680 Romeo, we're going to have to return back to Thunderbird. We've got a cylinder not responding here.
Twin Commander 0 Romeo, roger, taxi via Echo and Alpha to Thunderbird.
Echo and Alpha to Thunderbird. So that was a quick departure. We definitely have something going on with one of our cylinders on the left engine, the number 2 cylinder. So we're going to have to back up here and see if we've got a bad lead or what's going on with that thing. The fact that the whole cylinder is off is not a lead. So, awesome day already.